Hey guys, welcome back. Now the setup is quite different today. In fact, we're joined by our friend Heather. We met Heather at local YouTube events and she has her own YouTube channel. I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
So hey there, my name is Heather. My channel is Heather Boyd Wire and I make all kinds of wire art and jewelry projects. And one thing that I did make was a gift for Pascal and Bryan.
Yes, I remember when we received it because she sent it to our PO box and we unboxed it. And I'm gonna put a close up to it, but there's the little him and him written in the wheel here, which is what inspired today's creation. So what are we gonna do today, Heather?
So today, actually Pascal, you had the idea based on the bike. We are going to make a little beaded rainbow heart. Mm-hmm. So this is basic beading here, you guys can do it.
You guys know we never did any DIY before. This is our first time, so hopefully it's gonna go well. I mean, Heather showed us before we filmed like quickly how to do the shape of the heart. But
it looks super easy, but
it seemed super easy, but we're gonna see. Brian's gonna attempt it. I'm gonna be holding a close-up camera to show you guys what's happening, and while Brian's gonna be doing that, what are you gonna do?
So while Bryan is beading, I am gonna actually make the him and him little logo thing of little writing out of wire, and this is very typical of what I do with my wire sculpture.
So I guess without further ado. We can start.
I'm nervous.
So just a little background on this design. Mm-hmm. It was actually designed by my daughter Mimi. Actually, Mimi goes by Mimi B Doll. She's on Instagram, and she made this design when she was probably about 6 years old. So you could definitely do this.
Okay.
So basically, what she did was she just bent the wire. So you could go ahead. You take the two ends of the wire. Okay. And then you want to kind of bend them so they match up because you want it to be symmetrical.
I already failed.
You can do this. You can do this.
Got it.
So
okay.
yeah, and then you just want to pull them apart. So you're just basically bending it in half, but you want to make a little bit of a loop. Just keep pulling, keep pulling. Okay, keep pulling like that.
Not bad, Brian, not bad.
Yeah, you don't even need pliers actually, I'm realizing.
It's just my hands are very sweaty.
Yeah. So
he's nervous.
Yes.
So what had happened when Mimi made this design, she just did that and she just started like kind of pushing it around and she said, "Oh, look Mom, it's a heart."
I see. I'm almost there.
There we go. So maybe turn it the other way around. And then just to help out the shape, I just grabbed like a pill bottle or something round and just kind of finish the shape like that. Sometimes I use large magic markers, but the pill bottle works really well.
And it does a really beautiful like round shape to it.
Yes, exactly. So there we go. I think everybody has a pill bottle in their house somewhere.
Nowadays, yes.
Yeah, so then there is your shape, and then you would just start beading after that.
I'll try.
So let's see how Brian's gonna do.
Let's see.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
And don't worry, we could always like tweak it after the beads are on,
Yeah.
so don't worry about that. You got it.
Way.
Mine's a little. Yeah, it's nice.
So let's go for the beading. So for the beading, all you have to do is just turn it upside down so that you don't lose your beads. Mm-hmm. And we'll just work on one side at a time.
Okay.
So basically, here's your seed beads. And just, you could start with the red and just do the rainbow and just keep going. So once you've done your rainbow, we'll just keep going. Like maybe we'll do 3-4 sets and then that'll be the one side.
Sets of rainbows?
Yeah, it's 3 or 4 sets of rainbows.
How many colors should I put? Just one of each?
Yeah, one of each is good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's perfect. And then while you're doing that, I'm gonna get, this is actually aluminum wire. It's a little easier to work with. It bends really nicely.
Yeah, because the writing is quite like small in detail, so.
Yeah, very detailed. So what I do is I just get the aluminum wire. It's about a 20 gauge or 9mm wire, and then I'll just start bending. And this I do by eye, you know, I don't usually measure it too much just because I've done so much of it before. I'm going to do it about the same size because that seems to be
the right size for the heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
And it's amazing, like just with those pliers and by eye, like you said, you can make something such amazing as this. Like it looks perfect, really. Like, it's incredible.
Yeah, well, I've got so much practice. Like I started making wire jewelry in 1989.
Oh,
Wow.
So that's almost 30
neither
years.
of us were born.
Exactly, neither of you were born. And I was living in Toronto and working as a graphic artist. And I hated living in Toronto, so I quit my job and moved to Montreal and started selling jewelry on the street.
Oh, okay.
So I did that for a few years, Old Montreal, Prince Arthur, all over, and it was selling on the street that I met my husband, who was actually making these wire bicycles.
Wow.
So when I met him, I had actually started making wire stuff, but very like abstract and loose, and then he inspired me. So now I do very similar stuff with the
That's
bikes and
great.
different things. It's a lot of fun.
And already, sorry if I cut you, but already you can see the H
Yeah,
is done.
it's coming along.
And it's beautiful.
It's coming
beautiful,
along.
guys.
Yeah.
Is this what we're going for? Something like this?
That's awesome.
Okay, good.
You're a good DIY YouTuber now.
now. So Brian, you're really at the end there. So
Yeah.
I'll show you what you do next, and it's just we're just gonna bend the end so you don't lose the beads, and we're
Okay.
gonna clip the ends after. But I'm just gonna do that for now, and now you're gonna do the other
Oh,
side.
That's good.
Mhm.
This is fun.
Yes.
Did you want to
Yeah.
try it? Did you want to do the
Okay,
other
you guys
side?
can switch. There you go.
Yay.
That's a great idea.
So I continue.
So basically, yeah, you go. You
You
start
could do
with
the same pattern.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little tricky getting these letters the same. So
And this is so relaxing. Like,
It's fun.
Yes, it's fun and relaxing.
It's very therapeutic. Like, I know I used to have little beading nights where I'd have friends over and we'd, just sit around and have a glass of wine and do some beading and stuff. And it was really fun. I don't do it so much anymore, but we used to do it a lot. Yeah, it's really fun. And it's amazing how easily you can make something that looks decent, and
Yes.
it's not that hard.
And guys, like I said at the beginning, at the end, what we're gonna create today, we're gonna do a special contest for you guys. So be sure to stick till the end. I'm gonna say how you can win something awesome.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying this?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm enjoying this quite well, and you can see I'm really skilled.
you are.
He's so
I
fast.
haven't made. I'm super fast. It doesn't show on camera.
How many sets? You're on your third set. So
Yeah, but
okay.
We had to slow down the camera because I was too fast. I couldn't even see my hands.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Oh.
So
Yay!
there, so far, and then
Wow.
to get it to go together, so we're just going to kind of flip it and put this end in here, like that,
Okay.
and then you want to just kind of hold it, and then bend this wire back and around, like that, and then I'll get my cutters, just cut. And then we'll get this one, and we'll just cut it. And then you can just take the end with your little round pliers or your flat pliers and bend it in, because you don't want any little scratchy ends.
Oh wow.
There.
I love it.
And then we're gonna bend it. That's so funny. So
You wanna
let's
take
go like
over?
We're
this.
gonna take over.
I usually
Okay, we're
tend
gonna go
to.
like that. And we're gonna attach it in there.
So you're just going
Yeah, so we're just going to
between the beads.
just go between the beads.
Okay.
Just gonna attach it, and then this one over here.
Because when I saw this, I thought all of this. Because now it looks so much simpler to make. I thought all of this was one wire.
Okay,
The
no,
him and him.
yeah, the letters.
Oh, that would
So I
have
was
been
thinking,
crazy.
how
the
did
letters
she
go in
do
after.
that?
Put that one in there, so it just fits.
Yay!
Yeah.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I wasn't 5 sets. That's what I
But
was
this
going
is-
for.
But I think it's gonna add a little something to
This
it.
is fate, Like sometimes, my problem is I always tend to make things too tight and too symmetrical,
Yeah.
and I'm always fighting to loosen up and stuff. So this is a perfect example of, you know, a little kind of glitch that turned out beautiful.
Oh,
I
it's
actually
super
love
nice.
it.
I love it.
So
Beautiful.
cool.
Yeah.
So it was meant to be.
It was. Do we have maybe like a black,
Well, and what I'll do too is I'm gonna add a little string,
just so we can...
and then when you do the giveaway, it'll be all ready for the person to hang up. So they can either hang it up with this, or if they'd rather put it on a like a little necklace.
It'd almost be
or
like,
something,
yeah,
they can
pendant
too.
or something.
Yeah.
Or put it. They could put it in their
just a
car,
decoration,
in
a
their
Christmas
window.
tree, you know.
Oh, Christmas tree. I'm gonna cry.
Oh wow.
Put it against this so we can,
That's
yeah, we see it a lot better.
Oh, really?
Wow.
It's really beautiful.
I love it.
Yes.
I'm gonna be so sad to see it go.
End result is great. And guys, like I said at the beginning, now you've watched us do some DIY thanks to Heather, and we thought we would give away the creation we did. So it's the Him and Him heart, rainbow heart, DIY made by all of us. And how you can win it is by simply liking this video and just putting a comment in the comment section. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna choose someone randomly. And at the beginning of next week's video, we're gonna announce the winner, and we're gonna send the winner this little gift. But also there's gonna be one extra thing. I wanted to take a selfie with Heather because it's not often we have collaboration, and even less so in person. And I thought we could have a selfie and just sign it and send it with the gift also to you guys. So I have my camera just here.
Awesome. That's a Polaroid.
Yes,
If it doesn't work, we'll find out in about
5 minutes.
Okay, there we go. Awesome.
So that was it for today's video, our very fun collab with Heather, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure that you go on over to Heather's channel because she's going to be doing her own DIY project.
With us again, the second part of the collab, we're gonna do another fun DIY, so check that out. Well, Heather, thank you so much for being on our channel and
thank
showing
you.
us your amazing skills.
I love it! I'm gonna be
This
so
is-
sad to see it go!
Yes, so remember guys, one of you lucky winner is gonna receive this with a signed picture from the three of us. So all you have to do is like this video and leave it a comment, and we're gonna pick randomly and write to the winner. So guys, thank you for watching, and we're gonna see each other next week. But remember to check out Heather's channel for the second part of our collab. Thanks guys, bye bye.
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 Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
you.